Margaret was a well-known seamstress in a small town, renowned for her skill and attention to detail. But she had one secret: her needle was special. Margaret had found this needle by accident in an old chest that had belonged to her grandmother. The needle looked ancient, covered in a dark patina, but it sewed with ease and speed. A month passed since Margaret began using this needle in her work. She mended torn dresses, repaired old coats, and crafted new suits. But soon, the townspeople started noticing something strange. Everyone who wore clothing sewn with this needle fell ill, their health rapidly declining, and within a year, they died under mysterious circumstances. At first, people didn't connect these deaths to Margaret's work. But when the number of victims exceeded 10, rumors began to spread. People recalled tales of cursed objects, passed down through generations, bringing death and suffering. Some even claimed to have seen shadows gliding along the walls when Margaret worked late into the night. One day, a young woman named Lisa came to Margaret, asking her to mend her wedding dress. She was overjoyed, as her wedding to the man she loved was just around the corner. Margaret, feeling a heavy burden on her heart, hesitated but didn't want to refuse the bride, so she took on the job. As soon as Margaret finished the sewing, a wave of fear washed over her. She remembered all those who had died after wearing clothes sewn with this needle. But now, it was too late. Lisa took the dress, and a year later, she was found dead in her own home, her face twisted in agony. Margaret could no longer bear the guilt. She took the needle and walked out into the dark night, heading to the old cemetery. There, among the crooked tombstones, she buried the needle deep in the ground, hoping the curse would finally end. But no one noticed the shadow that slipped across the ground, following Margaret. A year later, Margaret was found dead in her home, the very needle stabbed into her heart. After that, no one dared to touch her sewing supplies. The town fell silent, and the curse remained, hidden underground, waiting for someone to find that needle once again.